Monkey Mojo.
I know.
The mom and dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous.
That's the shit.
One heck of an intro. Can't replace that.
It's the feeling that you can't replace.
I believe the era from 2000 of kids, 2000 to 2010s.
God.
2010,
Golden era.
2010. Let's just stop at 2010.
Yeah.
Yes.
That decade.
That decade.
Cartoons. We had it good.
Best
bro.
cartoons.
It was the
ever.
perfect moment.
We had it good. We had
Okay,
it good.
quick fire, Basi. What was your favorite?
My favorite cartoons.
Yeah.
Your favorite cartoons. Robot Boy, Johnny Test.
Johnny Test.
Yes.
Isaac.
Mine goes Bakugan.
What?
Bakugan.
Achoo, fire.
Man, that intro, I still rock to it. I still rock to that.
I should have played that.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, wait. But just Bakugan. Is there anything else?
Bakugan. And then Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Star Wars the Clone Wars.
Star Wars The Clone Wars.
OG from a kid, eh?
Yeah.
Yo man, I was like into Cartoon Networks and shit. So on the Cartoon Networks sector, okay, RoboCop definitely yes, but on the Cartoon Networks shit, man.
Robot Cop or Robot Boy?
Oh, Robot Boy, yeah, sorry. And cartoons was like, what do you call this? This creepy horror shit that we were watching. Courage the Cowardly Dog Show. Yo, that was way too twisted for kids.
That was twisted. Billion Mandy. Well, Billion Mandy.
Yeah, Billion Mandy. Yeah,
Yes.
Billion Mandy.
we were watching some
Billion
twisted
Mandy.
shit, man.
Wow. I watched Billion Mandy. At this age, I'm like, this was not for kids.
They let us watch it.
Yeah, it's not age appropriate.
And you wonder why you have weird dreams at night. I
I wonder where the voices are coming from.
Now, hit a cocktail of courage and Billion Mandy. Tell me you're not going to be messed up. You know?
It's a particular kind of breed.
It's a particular kind of breed.
Yeah.
But it's an age group that's from, let's say, from ages of 26 to
right now.
to right about, let's say, 17.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Not too
go
far back.
18.
18
That age range.
right now.
Yeah. So they're outside. They're mostly adults.
Yeah.
They walk amongst us.
Yes.
They walk amongst us. It's people who live like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classified as adults now.
You're cycled. If you watched both of them, you're cycled.
So there was nothing that could get me back to the sitting room so quick
Faster.
as that one intro of Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Bro. Isaac from the film.
In a land far, far away.
Yes, a galaxy far, far
In a
away.
galaxy far, far away. Yes.
Galaxy far, far.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you used to start with the
Man, you know, I knew
The intros and
Yes.
everything, yeah,
I
for
knew,
Star Wars.
I knew Star Wars was hardcore because it's like the age limit for that kind of thing was sijui walikuwa wameiweka wapi. Those people used to stab people. War crimes that the Republic committed on a kids TV show. Man, that thing is unmatched. There's a whole segment of just war crimes committed by the
Is
Jedi.
it like to me like there was no one monitoring this shit to be like, that can't be right?
I feel like it's
Or what, they were like
the way TV shows were
I'd
made.
like to add another
Yeah.
cartoon to that list.
Yeah.
I think we all have to agree this has to be here unanimously.
Yeah.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
Jesus Christ, man.
Samurai Jack.
What was the name of that demon? What was the name of that?
Aku.
Jesus.
I followed that legend
To the end.
Samurai Jack was a legend, unmatched, undefeatable. All those robots spilling, was it oil or whatever juice that always flowed from it, and then it's always Samurai
You're
Jack.
like watching Samurai Jack right now, it makes so much sense why it was fun.
Yeah.
This guy was like, he was surviving, man.
You see, the very cinematography of Samurai Jack was way ahead for its time. I look at it right now from like a cinematographer point of view. These people had no reason to go this hard on a kids' TV show. You know?
But isn't it comic? Isn't it like comical?
No.
Samurai Jack wasn't comical.
Comical.
Yeah. You tell me they couldn't have been like
Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
I remember a scene. He was flashing.
Yeah,
raindrops.
Raindrops.
Falling from from the gutter to the floor, to the ground, and he was just practicing his sword skills. So it's a drop just falls, and he's like, he's back
I
into
mean,
his
come
sword.
on.
I'm like,
that's some legendary shit, right?
this is him.
Yeah.
You know what?
This is this guy. He's a master at his craft.
Yes.
Training just to defeat what's that guy? Haku. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.
The best thing ishai happen kwa life yangu ilianza ile siku tulimeet. Umetekea
Hey,
feelings
wait a minute,
zangu
Rick.
kitemio.
I thought this was a commercial. What's going on? I mean, relax, Morty. Don't worry about it. Let's just see where this goes.
Umenichukua eza yangu.
Oh my God! It's still the commercial.
Na najua sitaki hii relationship yetu iend. Sitaki kila saa kudeal na stress ya kuavoid pregnancy au risk ya magonjwa mengi. Tutaendelea kuenjoy zaidi, roho yangu ikitulia. Nitafeel hilo penzi lako nikijua hatuishi na fear za life bila condom. Ndio lazima tuendelee kutumia condom kila wakati kwa sababu na kuheshimu na kufeel mpenzi wangu.
Jeez, Rick. Oh my God. That's some pretty hardcore stuff. What in the hell?
Chopsocky Chups. Jesus.
People forget that.
Honestly, Chopsocky Chups was like
it disappeared somewhere.
It was like my first interaction with actual, like, the cinematography of it was like pretty rendered.
Oh, that thing was full 3D.
It was 3D. That was my
Yes.
first time like interacting with the 3D cartoon. I was like, yo, this is some.
It looks different.
The moves they were moving, like it opened up doors for fight scenes. Man.
But as a kid, I think I was like, I think this is kind of racist.
For real?
I think this.
Oh, there's a black dude. There's a
definite. It's chickens, but there's a definite black chicken. There's a definite Asian chicken, and then there's the other one was Japanese or something, or there's a Chinese and the Japanese or Korean.
They can make those nowadays. They just
you
can't
can't
make
do
them.
that.
They
You
don't
can't
make
do
them like they used to.
What was that?
And it was
watching?
perfect.
You can say that like that we were watching cartoons. That cartoon show that was playing on TV while we were walking past. What was it called? The one that was playing on. I think it was Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
It's one
Or Jim or whatever the channel is called.
Paw Patrol or something.
Yes, Paw Patrol. Yeah.
Paw Patrol, it looked like that.
I'm just saying. Chopsocky Chooks.
Yeah.
Paw Patrol.
Yes.
Not the same thing.
Not the same thing.
I was watching it at the same age kids who watch Paw Patrol are watching Paw Patrol.
Yes. It's not the same thing.
Nah.
It's not the same thing.
Nah.
Let me show you some real cartoon. Like back in the day, they were raw with this shit,
I lost something once.
and that was the fun part of it. You know, it still hurts to me. Like they stopped making Tom and Jerry violently because it was too violent for a kids show.
I got a gal always late. Anytime we have a date, but I love her. I'm gonna ask her is you is or is you ain't my baby.
Tom and Jerry goes all the way back to the 1930s. Every Tom and Jerry that you've ever enjoyed
Yes.
was probably made between 1930 and 1950 to 60.
That's good. I'm just
the guys
saying.
who drew that
Yes.
things.
And they were doing it on like slides.
Still
Those guys are dead. All those guys are dead.
Of course they did.
No, every Tom and Jerry that was funny was made back in the 1940s.
Still a banger.
Yes, it's still a banger.
Still a
till
banger.
to this day.
Put that thing on.
Mhm.
Any kid.
Any
kid.
child who is curious.
Yes.
It's gonna stick
I mean,
to it.
I hate how they've made it nowadays to be whimsical.
It's watered
You know?
down. Do you know they're teaching morals?
Completely.
They're teaching morals on Tom
Through
and
Tom and
Jerry.
Jerry. Yeah? Through Tom and Jerry. Nah. But, it still had one of those racist scenes. No? There was so many blackface,
The
all
occasional-
that stuff,
Yeah.
the Indian stuff, that maybe that's why it was, they stopped producing it. But the violence, whatever violence they may claim happened on Tom and Jerry, I don't think it has affected me like that.
Exactly, me neither.
It's like this lie they say that video games make you violent. They don't.
Honestly, like I game online, honestly, but if I find a firearm, my first instinct is not how fast am I gonna shoot that shit.
Let's start building that psycho profile. It's people who watched 2 Billion Monday, Courage.
Courage the Cowardly, that shit fucked you.
They played there's a game we used to play on computer, House of the Dead. After House of the Dead, they played Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Then they played GTA.
Vice City, Liberty City, San
Then these
Andreas.
guys still play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
They're walking out in
walk among
public.
us.
It's been a transition, basically. It's just been a transition.
We're just lucky they aren't guns walking around in Kenya. You can easily access guns. That's a psycho profile you're just building up.
Still, it's a lie. I don't think watching violent cartoons, playing violent games actually makes you violent. It doesn't. That is a lie. They just watered it down. I had so much cognizance as a 10-year-old to actually differentiate between good stuff and bad stuff.
The violent stuff and the fun stuff.
I still laughed at Tom and Jerry with all the pan beating, axe chopping, gun fights, all that stuff.
All that shit was just pure comedy.
And I will still laugh at it still today. So I don't get what the difference is.
Cartoons taught me English.
Exactly.
I gotta tell you, Hugo, this is gonna be awful.